It was a quiet afternoon when a family stumbled upon a heart-wrenching scene on the outskirts of their town. A thin, weary mother dog was eating from a small pile of scraps. But what stopped them in their tracks was not her. It was what she did next. To their shock, the dog snarled and lashed out at one of her own puppies, a tiny, frail creature who had dared approach the food. The little one didn't even cry out. He simply backed away, head low, ribs visible through his patchy fur. His legs trembled, his body was weak, and his eyes, though dim with exhaustion, still clung to the faintest glimmer of hope. It became clear to the family. The mother had rejected her pup. Whether because he was too weak to survive or simply an extra mouth she could not feed, the reason didn't matter. The result was the same. The puppy had been cast aside. They couldn't bear to walk away. Gently, the father bent down and picked the little one up. The pup didn't resist. He simply lay there in his arms, as if surrendering to whatever came next, kindness or cruelty. His body was light as a feather. His fur was cold, but his heart still beat. The family brought him home and wrapped him in warm towels. They gave him warm milk drop by drop, careful not to overwhelm his frail stomach. He didn't eat much at first. Days passed with only tiny improvements, but they didn't give up. They named him Lucky. Weeks turned into months, and with them came small victories. The first time he wagged his tail, the first bark, the first playful nibble at their fingers. He started following the children around the house, stumbling at first, then prancing with delight. His body filled out. His fur grew soft and thick. His eyes sparkled. Lucky had come alive. He became a joyful presence in the home, always eager, always grateful. He would curl up beside them during cold nights, his once rejected body now welcomed into warm laps and loving arms. The children no longer saw him as a rescued animal, but as a younger brother. Even the neighbors began to notice the change, commenting on how full of life he seemed. But perhaps what struck them most was his gaze. It wasn't just the sparkle or the curiosity in his eyes. It was the unmistakable look of someone who had known pain, but now knew love. A dog who had been unwanted, yet found a family. A soul once forgotten, now forever cherished. Lucky may have been abandoned by his birth mother, but he had been adopted by hearts that saw his worth. And in return, he offered them everything: loyalty, laughter, and a love that needed no words.